So we're still on strategic planning. So what are the steps in strategic planning? The first step towards strategic planning is evaluation. As a business, you have to evaluate your current situation. Do you get my point here or not? You're a business. You're making a strategic plan. You're not just planning because of yourself alone. You have to plan and also put into consideration your competitors. Is it making sense or not? It's a plan. But you should understand that there are other people, there are other businesses that are also planning as you are planning. So whatever plan you have to understand your current state. That's your current situation. So that is the first step about strategic planning. Does it make sense? Here. Do you get it or not? So step one, evaluate the organization's current state, your current situation as a business. When you're making a strategic plan, a long-term plan, because it's a long-term plan, it does not end with you. Different things will happen. So how are you going to be able to adapt to those changes that will occur? And what are those things that are happening right now? You need to know. That is your evaluation of your current state. So managers begin by conducting an examination to understand both internal and external situation of the company. Both things that are happening within the company and those things that are affecting the company from outside. That is the first step. So one of the tools or method that a business or company would use when it's evaluating its current situation is SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis. The strengths, the weakness, opportunities, and the threats. So both strengths and weaknesses are internal. But when it comes to opportunities and threats, they are external. So we're going to start with the strengths. What the organization do better than its competitors. So your strengths are those things that you have that makes you ahead of your competitors. Those things that give you a competitive advantage. Yes, over your competitors. Those things that you do that makes you to outshine your competitors. Those are your strengths. Do you understand the strengths here? It's part of your current situation. The next one is your weaknesses. Your weaknesses are those things that makes your competitors better than you. Those things that they do that outperform your own business. Those are your weaknesses that you have to work on. Do we understand weaknesses here? The third one is opportunities. And when we talk about opportunities, we're talking about things that are happening outside there. How are you able to make use of the opportunities, the gap in the market? Oh, there's new technology. Nobody has it. No business has it. I'm going to quickly get it to increase my productivity, to improve my efficiency. So you understand the gap in the market, you make do with it. You seize the opportunity, you capitalize on the gaps in the market. That is opportunity. Do we get opportunity here? And the threats. This comes from mostly your competitors or external factors. How are you making plans to adapt to changes that are beyond your control? Because if you are unable to find a way around them, you might be out of the market. New products, launching of a new product, a new service. These are threats. So how are you going to be able to adapt to these things? How are you going to be able to adjust your operation towards them so that you can remain relevant in the market? So these are the first steps you have to take when you are making a strategic plan. You evaluate your current situation based on SWOT analysis, your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities in the market, the threats in the market. As soon as you are able to do this, then you move ahead. Any question about step one here? Thank you.